Alright guys, welcome back! Last episode we got the 8th badge at Johto. This time we're going into Silphco to fight Team Rocket. I believe this will be the episode where I talk about why the Pokemon games of recent year don't really match up to the ones in the earlier generations, but I'm also going to talk about some of the stuff the earlier generations should have had that, definitely needed the some of the later introductions. So a big one that I have to talk about. So as you guys know, my favorite game is actually Heart Gold Soul Silver. There's actually a bunch of reasons why it's the best one. I will get into that probably, but for right now I'm going to stick to the later entries. And it looks like the level limit is now 47. So hopefully I didn't mess this up. But this is next on the list for sure. There's nothing that ties with this like the other ones. And Darmanitan is just obliterating, but oh boy. I want to talk about every time, like, the newer games have a lot of problems. The biggest one for me would be every time you enter like a new route or town, you talk to somebody at the front gate, and then they bring you into a group of people that start talking your ear off for no reason. When realistically, most people just want to play the game. They don't. No one. No one really plays this game for the story, right? The story is you fighting and beating the strongest trainer in the game. I mean, that's all there really is to it. I definitely think the newer games strayed away from that for sure. Having things like the Battle Tower and all these other places where you have like level restriction, so everybody's technically the top trainer in those places. And then they have like BS stuff if you get too far. Good example, there was, I believe in Gen 7, there was a specific trainer that had an Aggron that had Head Smash, a Choice Scarf, Max Speed, Max Attack, and that was the only move it knew. There's also an Aerodactyl that only had Rock Slide, and I believe had, I think it was Focus, Choice Banded. I think that was what it was, but that's not something you should really be fighting in like a gauntlet of trainers. I don't know, the level restriction thing is cool and all, but it kind of doesn't make sense. That's why it's post-game. I think I'm really just losing my train of thought here. Fire Punch, no sturdy, great. So, Heart Gold Soul Silver, really, just like Fire Red Leaf Green, there was really no talking throughout the whole game. You didn't get like dialogue walled per town. Heart Gold Soul Silver did happen for the first Violet City, Cherry Grove, but Cherry Grove City had a pretty cool thing where the guy who gave you like the tutorial on what everything is and how it works actually ran with the running shoes, and that was a pretty good touch for like a speed run of how everything works. The dialogue wasn't that long, it was like perfect. And then the next town would be Violet City. You talk to Lyra at the gate. She says like 3 lines of words like, "Oh, hey, you made it," and then go to the first gym and then see you later, and she's gone. It happens a few more times, like the rival battle. Rival battle, I mean, you can't really avoid that type of thing, but when you see your rivals without battling them, like Black and White and further on, it's kind of, I don't know, it feels like more of a friend than a rival. I guess you could be friends with your rival, but I don't know, it's just odd. Heart Gold Soul Silver, I believe, is the best in the franchise. However, there are definitely flaws. The biggest flaw is the IV and EV calculations. There's no Like in the newer games, you could just sort of go to a screen and it just shows you like how far things are. But in Heart Gold Soul Silver, you have to go to post game. Then you have to talk to a guy far away from a fly location. You have to like run through, I think, the battle. Is it like Battle Frontier or something? Battle City, Battle Frontier, something like that. That was that area I couldn't enter over by Olivine City. That's where that is, but you can't go in there. Um, you have to talk to a guy inside of the building all the way in the north, like the tall tower one. And he'll tell you a Pokemon's IVs, but he'll only give... He won't say... Does he say the total? I'm pretty sure he only says the highest IV, and if it's tied, he tells you multiple. Like, you have 30 attack and defense, he will say that it's quite great or something like it's. I think he uses the word specifically like great, and that could be like 24 to 30 or something like that, and can't be beat would be 31. And he only tells you the highest stat, so there's no way to know if you have like a base 20, like in this game I have Dodrio. If this was Gen 4, he would tell me defense and speed are the highest because they're tied. And then I would have no idea how good the rest of my Pokemon is. EVs as well, I believe the only way you could track EVs is if you talk to the person in... God, what was it? The town I was just in, was it Blackthorn City? There's a woman there that tells you if your Pokemon is fully EV trained or not and gives you a ribbon, I believe. But she doesn't tell you specifically like what stats are the highest or anything. So you kind of just have to track it as your EV training, which something like a story Pokemon isn't really going to work. And in the newer games, you could just go to the screen and, oh, look, EV button, and then there you go. There's the stats right there. That's everything. Also, Gen 4, I believe, went up to 255, and then 0, but the 255 didn't do anything. EVs are tracked per 4 to give a stat. So, if you got it to 255 here, 255 there, then you would lose out on the 4 or 6 to another stat. It's not really a big deal, but it is sort of annoying to know that you're kind of getting screwed over a little bit. It's not fun. I EV trained in Heart Gold Soul Silver a little bit. I also bred, I think I mentioned this, I bred a Hitmonlee with max speed, attack, and HP. And that took quite a long time. I just randomly obtained it, and then I had to evolve Tyrogue to get another Hitmonlee, not knowing what, I don't know what my other stats are still in that game. Actually, I think I did look them up. I think they were like 10 or something like that in defense and special attack. So I could definitely do better. There's not really a reason to do better, though. Or maybe the speed wasn't 31. I think it might have been like 28. Oh, man. Yeah, that's just what I'm talking about. You would have to go online and put it into a calculator on Pokemon's base stats and the EVs that are in it, but you would have to know what the EVs are in order to track it. So my Hitmonlee's max attack, max speed, I put max EVs into the calculator, and I will still get a result on the IVs that it has. And even with those calculators, it's still a varied number, because a lot of stats have the same calculation, I guess. I know I'm sounding super nerdy here, but that's just how annoying it is to keep track of this stuff in the earlier games. And I believe in Gen 7 they had the old guy was back in that game that told you IVs, but he actually just gives you like a modification in the PC to check EVs and IVs that way, and I think you could just click the stats like in this game on the Pokemon to check EVs. So it's still a little annoying, but you could definitely keep track of it, and it's not as bad as running to an old guy to find one IV stat and not even know your EVs. I think, was that everything? Yeah, so there wasn't. I don't even think there was an IV tracker before Diamond and Pearl. I don't think there was anyone like that. So you would have to just know exactly what you're doing, and there is also no way to efficiently train EV, sort of like this game. There is no power brace or anything to like equip an item to the Pokemon to figure that stuff out. It's really confusing, really annoying. There was the Macho Brace in Gen 3, but you don't really know what it is. It just says it lowers speed and improves growth, and growth could mean anything. Like, the fucking move is called growth too. But anyway, I wanted to also talk about developers. I think I might have mentioned it a little bit earlier. The reason why the newer games are not going to match up to the old ones isn't because, like, the FPS is bad, the game looks terrible. It's nothing like that. Like, you could still play Pokemon. You don't need to go through the overworld to battle somebody. Which is also apparent because they have the same exact thing when you fight a trainer in, like, a town at the end of the game. Or the Elite Four or something. But, the hell is happening? It just blew up after I killed myself. Okay. Great. I should probably be... I put the... I just assumed you had 2 Magnemites, but anyway. Oh, wait. I might be fine. So yeah, the newer games don't really hold up to the old games because of, like, the dialogue, like I said earlier. The reason for that, I believe, to get funding for the game, they have to sort of appeal to children that, like, it's their first time playing a Pokemon game. You could tell Gen 5 and over that they're really, like, tutorializing every single town, just throwing dialogue at you. I mean, if I was a kid, I wouldn't want to read that. I'd want to play the game, man. The gameplay is so much more important than, like, some guy talking and then not being able to, like, look it up afterward in some kind of tutorial thing. I think there was a tutorial. There was, like, an item, like, Teachy TV in Fire Red Leaf Green that you could sort of look up tips like that. And that was perfect, honestly. Just having that, like, database in your bag at all times, and then not having to talk to people in every single town. It does make the game a little bit more empty, but it makes it so much better to just get the gameplay, man. Like, I'm not gonna live in this game, I'm just gonna play the game until I beat it. If I want to play competitive, then I'll play competitive. Why do I need to... I mean, if you really want to have dialogue like that, have, like, they had, they actually have an example of this in Platinum, I think. They had a post-game area where, like, the gym leaders hang out in your house in, like, the resort area in Diamond and Pearl. And Platinum, maybe it's just Platinum, actually, I don't know. You literally have, like, a house that you own as a 10-year-old on that resort area. And the gym leaders and the champion Elite Four all go there at some point. I don't remember how that happens. I think whoever you battle last might go there or something. I'm not really familiar with Diamond and Pearl post-game because of the Dex requirement, where you had to, like, see every single Pokemon. I didn't really care for that at all. But yeah, I mean, that's basically it for that. Why did I come up here? I need to go to, like, the 6th floor. I'm acting like I've never played this game before. No, this isn't it. I already fought that guy, I think. I'm screwing this up. I did write down notes for what I want to talk about. I'm just gonna explore all this stuff after Team Rocket's out of here. Spoilers, Team Rocket leaves. This is not it either. What the hell? What floor is this? Here it is. I remember this. The guy on the right over here, the guy over here has a 33 Arbok, I think. It might be higher in this game because level scaling is different. Yeah. As you could tell, the cough did not go away. I'll look at my list right now and make sure I went over what I was thinking. It's not word for word. Right, everyone... There was one last thing. There is no way to skip dialogue in town, so you have to just spam the A button. I don't even think anybody reads that stuff. Unless you're doing, like, a actual walkthrough of the game. It's just fluff, trash dialogue no one cares about. There's no way to skip it. I believe when they came out with Gen 8, everyone was complaining about not being able to skip cutscenes, but the cutscenes aren't the problem. It was the dialogue in the towns, and that's what I think everybody meant by that. I don't know if you guys remember. It was when the internet was getting a lot more popular. Oh, that was like 12 years ago, was it? People were complaining about it before. It was around the time Gen 7 came out. Gen 7 is literally you go to a new route or a new town. They talk for like 3 minutes about nothing that's important, besides maybe the next location you could go to, which you would figure that out anyway by looking at the map. Or just by following a path with all the trainers on it. So I mean, I don't know, it's pretty frustrating. Kind of like what I just was talking about is like the dialogue in this game, where I just rant on and on about it. Man, I really hate my cough right now. I can't get rid of it. I'm not sick. I'm just kind of angry. Yo. No, okay. Yo, what up? It's me, your boy. The guy. This is probably what my homeless guy sounds like, actually. Yeah, I'm a heavy drinker. I have some stains on my shirt. Probably, I don't know. I wish I could put stains on my shirt. I also wish I could have the Team Rocket uniform from Johto, but apparently I'm not allowed to put that back on. Also, there was a second patch after Valentine's Day. I think it was just an event for one day, maybe. Also, usually these things you put the card key in usually have dialogue, like who wouldn't want to open this or something like that. And then I think the secret key on Cinnabar still does it in this game. Pretty sure. I think this is actually not it. There's no reason for me to fight these trainers, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's no point. I mean, they're all gonna have the same stuff. There's gonna be Coughing, Magnemite, Zubat, Raticate. There's no challenge here. It's just money if you want to fight them. I don't think you can rebattle them. What was it? The third floor I had to go to? I think the music's making me go crazy. Let me check the floor above. I think this was the bed area. Yeah, this is bed, so I already fought this guy. There's no items anywhere. I have to talk to you to heal. Man, that was quite the rant I just went on there. Yeah, I mean, the game was a lot different, Gen 1, Gen 2, and people are giving a lot of, like, they're talking a lot of shit on Pal World, but Pal World is technically Gen 1 if you think about it, for pals, you know? Of course they're gonna be just as scuffed as Gen 1 Pokemon was. I mean, I'm not gonna argue that Gen 1 was, like, the best game, best design, or anything like that. It was really cool and interesting, don't get me wrong, at the time it was, like, incredible. There was also fun glitches where you could get, like, Mew and stuff like that. You could actually get any Pokemon. When I completed the Pokedex on the red version, or no, it was the blue version I got the Pokedex. I did the the wrong was it like wrong warp glitch where you get in a battle with a trainer, press the start button on the same tile. Like I walk down here, I press the start button at the same time, and it works. I believe as soon as you start walking, you hold down the start button, and that's how that works out. And then you teleport or fly away or dig or whatever, and you rebattle whatever Pokemon has this special stat of some list online of what you want, I guess. I believe 9 was Gengar, so you could basically beat the entire game without training as well, because you could catch like Alakazam, Gengar, Golem. You could do all that stuff. Why did I fight this guy? There's something wrong with me. Well, I think that's obvious at this point. I don't think this is gonna be enough damage, but might as well. That's not good. It should be okay. I mean, Electro doesn't have a lot of... Ooh, yeah, that's about right. I didn't want to get hit by Static if it had it. I hate Static. I hate Flame Body. I hate all those moves. Cute Charm is annoying. It just sucks. Like, when Gen 3 came out, the game was completely different from what it was the previous generation. Gen 4 was completely different from Gen 3, to where they had like a special attack and attack stat split for the same type. Gen 1 to 3 was a type is that stat, so Fire, special attack, Dark is special attack, Dragon, special attack, Flying is physical, Poison's physical, Rock's physical, you know. Yeah. So, I mean, they definitely, through the generations, developed new mechanics that were really good, but, I mean, Gen 8, Gen 9 felt really, I want to say stale, but maybe that's not the right word. Would still be the right word? They're not really adding anything. They had Dynamaxing, but that was more gimmicky. And they kind of reverted back to what Gen 1 was, but more like stat-wise, where your attack increases if you use a fighting move, but if you use a special attacking fighting move, you still get an attack increase with the Dynamax move. So I think they really took a step back with that mechanic. The HP was great, so you could actually survive more moves, which in modern day Pokemon is a huge problem. Because every Pokemon learns every type pretty much at this point. They keep putting out new moves that are completely bad and worthless, just to appease to like one kind of Pokemon. Like, I think they have like Raging Bolt or something in Gen 9 that just came out for like the DLC. And that was specific for like Pikachu and all those other electric rats, or rodents, not rats. I think I'm just gonna sacrifice here. I don't need you after this. Also, Claire was the 8th gym, and my rival almost has the same level as she did. I mean, the gym also had the same level as this, but it was only like 2 level difference between that. This is a level up, right? Yep. 47. I think I'm going to leave, ooh. Thunder. Do I need Flash anymore? I could use Thunder with Pelipper, so that's why I'm going to keep it for now. Volt Switch is good because I can't put shift swapping on per like battle like just now. The setting for shift does not work for this, so I could have technically swapped if I wanted to in like any other Pokemon game. Honestly, I'd much rather have that. Shift is just dialogue. And that's also why I didn't like Flare Blitz from earlier, because it's just you watching the move happen, but it's not anything special. Like that was a decent amount of time. I raise my electricity and then I attack. The shocks are on them. I mean, that's fine. But like Flare Blitz was like, oh, the flames go in and out, they're twisting and turning, and then finally I attack. And it's like a weak move anyway that doesn't one-shot. I'm gonna heal. I already fought this guy. Yeah, I'm getting pretty close to the end of the game. I'm skipping a lot, like a lot of stuff. But I don't need to do like the filler content for this game because I have all the other regions I'm going to. And I'll take Lapras. I can't use it, but I'll take it. Another thing they improved was, what was it, after was it Gen 7 or Gen 8? It's pretty funny, I fought Team Rocket looking for Giovanni, and now I'm here at, like, Giovanni's here in this building. And they were just looking for him in Johto, even though Johto is, like, in the future. but I just did it, and this wasn't planned or anything, this is just how it happened. I don't think I can one-shot a Marowak. I also don't think it has a rock move, unless it was TM'd. Yeah. Do I do 2? I don't think I need 2. So, I'm probably gonna stop using Dojuro at 46, just in case I have another level problem. Wow, I really just can't believe I'm getting close to the end of the game and I still have like level 40s. This just feels so weird to have a level limit on everything. But, I mean, in a Nuzlocke, I also kept my level limits pretty low when I did those. The only time I didn't do that was the Marowak, Marowak death in my actual recorded run of a Nuzlocke. I think I was like, was I like level 80 or something like that? I don't remember exactly. I was either 80 or like 65. I was about to fight the Elite Four, and then I just died. So, well, spoilers, but yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Also, this is probably a waste of a Sword Dance, because he's going to throw a Rhydon out next. Or Kangaskhan will almost kill me. So now you're going to send out Rhydon. Or Rhyhorn, okay. This is going to do 3/4 of health, probably? No, a little less. Let's see. I think Nidoking, Nidorina. Dugtrio? No, there's no Dugtrio on his team. That's later. Oh, Persian! Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, Persian, right. Rhyhorn, Persian, Nidorino, Nidorina. It might be Nidoqueen in this, actually. It's faster than me? Hall? Is that hidden ability Nidoking? Is it Scarfed? Hold on, I want to check something here. No, it's not Scarfed. It definitely seems like it has the hidden ability. Maybe. Honestly, I have no idea. Oh, man. What? Huh? Where the hell? Where's Nidorina and Persian? What the hell? Huh. Okay. Okay, so he doesn't have Persian on his team anymore. Maybe he never had Persian on his team. I'm confused. Okay, whatever. And that was Nido Queen, which is super effective surf, but it would have died anyway, so it doesn't matter. Give me your Master Ball. Master Ball from President. You know, in school, we had a code name for President. It's probably not what you're thinking. What is this? Dragons. Okay. I'll take that. Put you down here. Yeah, we had a code name for President, which, meant something else that started with a P. I liked my code names when I was younger. What am I doing right now? I'm looking for the Lapras. There it is. Neutral nature, get out of my face forever, bye. I think that's it. Okay, well, I kind of just lost my train of thought right there. But I think I'm going to loot Silphco now. Said loot Silphco now. We'll start at the highest floor, I guess, and work my way down. Merc. Huh? Sure are a lot of floors for this. Okay, go in here. No, this isn't the top floor. What am I doing? Wow, I'm really far away, huh? Just make sure there's nothing to loot. This is just for fun hallway over here. That's kind of bad layout. There's nothing even up here. Why don't you just put a door? Just talk to, okay. 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 I didn't even think that was there, but yeah. A lot of these plants have stuff in them. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't track that earlier. There's nothing here. I thought there was a hidden item in this area. I guess not. I think there is actually an option in this to skip story, which I don't really know what that would do, because I feel like you still have to do all the badges anyway, so... Okay, you're thankful for me saving you, but you didn't give me a reward. I can't believe this. Right, I'll grab this. Imprison TM, that's worthless. Yo. Thank you so much! Wow, you chased Team Rocket off! We canceled the Master Ball project, except we already had a Master Ball. Why would you cancel the project after... Why would you... Okay. I'm pretty sure there's more story to this. I think... I don't really read the manga, but I'm pretty sure there was something about everybody being involved with Team Rocket. And there was like a research team or something. It is in the game somewhat, but they don't really go over who was involved exactly. But I think it was like half of the gym leaders were actually a part of Team Rocket secretly. I don't know. It was something like that. I already did this. Okay. I just walk through that guy. Thugs, building, blah blah blah, president. Code name for something else. I'm a PG YouTuber, guys. Welcome to my video. Today we're gonna be fuck. Oh god. Yeah, I mean, that's fun. This is good fun right here. Item. Give me this. Torment TM. Yep, I feel tormented right now, actually. I'm the victim, guys! Guys, you don't get it! I believe there was a girl in the top left that gives you Thunder Wave. She just hands you the Thunder Wave TM. Or, I guess, it was like a move tutor type move in the other games? I don't know. Did I do this already? Seems like I did. How'd you know my name? Oh, I was also playing, I took a break from this. I played some AI Dungeon. And I have a really crazy... Oh, here she is. This should be Thunder Wave. Yep, I'll be taking that. Yeah, these are usually tutor moves where you would actually have to bring the Pokemon that wants to lure it to her, or else, and you don't get a TM. I don't know why they did that for Gen 3, but I guess... Is that it? Okay, I guess we're done. Yeah, I was playing AI Dungeon. I tried to make... I also tried another thing, AI Cam something or other. What's it called? But I tried that first. I didn't like it. I like having my own narrative and emoting, sort of. I wouldn't call it emoting, but having, like, I got shot. I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground bleeding, and then seeing the reactions of like the people around me or whatever. Like, I find that stuff more interesting. This guy is oh. Wait. Whoa, wait. First thing you do whenever you come to this town, you're supposed to get psychic. I have to be out of my mind to not do this first. What was I saying? Yeah, I did the AI Dungeon. I played a lot of AI Dungeon when it was like in early alpha. That was like, wow, that was years ago. Like 4 years ago, maybe? I don't remember exactly. It was an early alpha. I like making really stupid stories. The dumbest possible narratives to see what happens, and I've watched a few videos on what other people have done, and they've had much more fun, wild, and chaotic things happen compared to me, so I want to go back and try that again. And I don't... I could, I guess, make a video on it, but I have, like, trademarked stuff in the AI Dungeon. Whenever I make a character, I have them always learn how to make like 1 or 2 things cooking. It's always the 2 same items, and I name them something really like horrendous. I don't want to go over what they are, but just know that they are, they might sound safe, but they're not safe at all. This is a psychic gym. I should just use Luxray and murder everyone. You'll never reach Sabrina. I do eventually plan to get Aggron on the team, but I can't. I have to wait until I'm actually post-game. I don't think any of this will kill. I'm gonna Thunder. That should do it. Yep, there we go. So, I think also it goes into the database whenever you do something like that. They should do more damage, maybe. Maybe not. I think Thunder was actually more, but I don't want to miss. Oh, I'm fine. I'm 9 levels higher. What am I doing? Yeah, so if you ever get a weird, like, food thing being served at dinner or something like that, and it was probably something that I made, and it's in the database or something like that. But I always try to do like the most horrendous thing possible to see the results I get. And usually that is not something I would want to... I wouldn't really want to post that stuff on YouTube. It's not anything... Well, maybe it is. It's pretty disgusting, actually. I'll just be honest with you. Yeah, I'm a pretty messed up human being, you know, if I'm human. You know, this could come out, and the next day I could be like a robot. I'm an AI, actually. This is all AI voice acted. Hello, welcome to my video. Today we will be learning how to kill people. What? In game. Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm saying. I just feel like I shouldn't have any like ambient silence whenever I make these, but I really don't see a big deal in me not talking for a little bit. I am hopefully going to be marathoning the whole day. Maybe I'll try and get to the Elite Four in every region. The Ho-Oh battle is gonna probably take me 5 hours since Gyarados took me a lot longer. There's no reason for me to fight these trainers again. I don't know why I'm bothering. I think it's this. And then this. And then this. I think this is the room I wanted. I don't think this is... No, this isn't the room I wanted. It might have been the one with the closer tiles. I never remember how to do this. I already did this. Yeah, this is the dumpster fire right now. It's none of these. Down here? Hall? No. Yeah, I've never been a fan of social media, or social media Twitter-wise. I mean, this is technically social media, isn't it? Sort of. I guess it's considered social media to some regard, even though it's mostly all, like, video posted content. Where the hell am I going? I think I'm out of my mind. I'm crazy! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Wow, you never understand our struggles. You know nothing of our struggles. What am I doing wrong? Have I done like every single one except for the one I'm supposed to do? I think it's down here. It has to be down here somewhere. Oh, I thought that was it. What? Wow, I've never struggled with this puzzle before. Usually you just go left, right, up, something. Alright, let me just get... I'm gonna reset real quick, okay? We're gonna do this. I believe the first one, you go left. Then you go down. Then you go left. Then you go up. And down. And here I am. I made it. Look, I made it, guys. I'm confused. Wow. I think I'm stupid. Okay, apparently... I think I went in every single one except for the one. Yeah, I did that on purpose, guys. Don't worry. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Are you faster than Luxray? Probably not. 128. Holy shit. Yeah. Ah, Darmanitan. I sense your arrival. I am psychic. I have the ability to... Oh boy, this is gonna be a lot of, sweeping Pokemon, isn't it? Dead, next. I think somebody has a sash here. There has to be. They're all stupid. Slowbro. I could survive an attack. This might just kill him, honestly. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm not even close. That has to be max defense because I have so much damage in that move. I'm gonna get burned, right? Okay. Spark. This will do probably close to red bar. Yeah. That's totally fine. I'm swapping anyway. I always try to force my AI stories, is what I meant to say earlier. I always, like, the narrative never goes the way I want, so I try to force the story in the direction I want. Which, I guess, I don't know. It's the best game if you want to, like, have an imagination. But, usually, at some point, the game locks to where it wants you to do something specific that just sort of writes it itself. Like, you were tired and you want to go to sleep. And then I go do something else. You were tired and you want to go to sleep. But you can't stop thinking about wanting to be tired and go to sleep. It's something like that. You're gonna have a sash. No way. What? Yeah. The Alakazams don't even have a sash. I just can't one-shot them, apparently. I mean, I couldn't one-shot Alakazam. How am I gonna one-shot a Mr. Mime? Oh, just kidding. I can crit and kill it in one hit. Jinx. Dead. Unless sash. Okay. There was no sash in any of these things. I've never had a problem with this warp thing before. Like, the first time I played the game, I sort of got it immediately, going left, right, and up a bunch of times. I now have a level limit of 50, which... Wait. Huh? Hoenn 7, Johto 8, Kanto 6... So, I could do Sinnoh 7 or Kanto 7. No, just kidding. I have to do Sinnoh 7 right now. Yeah, I mean, the way I'm doing it right now, it's just this quick. I went the wrong way. I'm an idiot. There's probably a shorter path. I don't know why I had such a problem with this. I always forget where the final Sabrina thing is. Get rid of that. So it seems like they had the update for one day and then got rid of it, like, immediately. I don't know, maybe there was, like, a bug or something, I have no clue. I'm going to Sinnoh, right? Oh, no! The 7th Sinnoh badge is after... Oh, no... I have to do the 3 lakes, then I have to go through Mount Cornet for the 3rd time, I think. 2nd time? No, I guess the event's still going. What? I think the event was for that, like, Dragon Mount thing that everyone has, but I don't... the hell do I care about that? Alright, now, as I was saying earlier, just random dialogue that no one cares about. Trying to put, like, a personality inside of text is not easy, and doing something like this is not the way to do it. Blah, 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 blah. I didn't heal. Everyone's almost dead still. The TV's on. Maybe we should turn that off. We're gonna talk at the table here. I don't know. I guess we don't have the right to do that. Oh no, earthquake. Aga aga. TV, TV. And they got rid of the cutscene for the galactic bomb. That's kind of what I was talking about earlier. Why do I care about any of this stuff if I just want to play the game? Like, they treat us like we'd never played the game before, like this is our first generation of Pokemon that's ever existed. I mean, to some people it is, but I don't know. Do we really need, like, all of this dialogue? We could just have, like, a tutorial if you want to learn something. Monster Hunter has a lot of... like, Monster Hunter doesn't have enough tutorials because they throw it in between everything. You have to, like, figure it out as you go, and then once you've played a game once or twice, you still don't know everything. I only had a good time with World because I played Rise before, and Rise was pretty painful of an experience. I think, no, I do that later. I think I have to go to Lake Valor. Lake Valor. Can I fly there? Hold on. I can't fly there, okay. And this right here is probably going to be the reason I hate Sinnoh. There's so many Team Galactic battles that you can't skip, and you're just fighting like garbage the whole time. I already fought you. I think I went up this way. Let me just go through this grass real quick. Wild Rhyhorn. Okay, 47 is not allowed here, but Kanto 6 was definitely supposed to be done before this, so there's no helping it. It doesn't matter. This is just a wild Pokemon. Who gives a shit? Alright, 45 is allowed. So, Luxray has to be put away. Darmanitan has to be put away. I'll put them down here. 45 is allowed, so I can't use Quagsire either. I can't use Pelipper. So I have to switch my whole team out. Alright! Yeah, so it's technically not the Pokemon developers' fault. It's pretty much my whole story that I was trying to say. Gyarados is coming back. I may need to keep Pelipper. Get rid of you. I don't know if 46 is allowed. Welcome back to the team. Do I keep Pelipper? 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 Pelipper! Pelipper! Oh, little, 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 little. Oh, squiddy, squid, squid. Oh, squiddy. Patrick, what are you talking about? Oh, here, SpongeBob, it's me, Patrick. Haha, Mickey Mouse noise. Oh, God. Oh, I sound like Goofy now. Hey, guys, hey, Mickey, it's me, Goofy. I'm a wacky tobacco, am I right, kids? I'm old, by the way. Just to let you guys know, I'm old. Look at me. This guy's rich. 00711. Da 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 da. Oh, literally, Private Investigator Carlos over here. Wow. Bond, your mission is to use your Goldine out of water to rescue the president. By president, I actually meant the code name for president, which is my shling-a-lang-ling-ling-long. Hall? Hole? Which side of the fence is this on? You know, guys, I'm actually on the fence about something. Get it? Get it? Is there a hidden item on both sides of this? There's nothing here. What do you mean? What do you mean by nothing here? Well, Steve, I've been picking up trash off the floor for years. What do you mean by trash? Why is there nothing here? What the hell's going on? What? Is this where that secret area comes into play later? Isn't there like some kind of secret thing around here? What the hell are you doing here? Oh. Okay, 46 is allowed. I was going to be very angry if I couldn't use this. I could breed this Manectric with this Houndour. It'll get Thunderfang, it'll have good IVs. Maybe, depending on what the Houndour has, I guess. And it bites 30 power. I think it's still gonna... Yeah. Yeah. What do you have? You don't have anything. Ha. I think your attack is or special attack is 59. That's definitely too much. Your attack is way too much. You have all fighting moves. If it has a physical move, I can counter it. Let me guess, it was like the rare spawn of the route. This is very interesting as well. That might be really good. If you have sturdy, I will catch you. Looks like we're not finding out. Alright, I guess I should look at routes a little bit more often. I don't think Houndour is usually here, but Sudowoodo might be one that spawns here normally. Sassy Rockhead, that is not what I want. That's terrible. Giant Meatball. Does Graveler usually spawn here? And by the way, yes, I know that I could go over to Iron Island to get Flash Cannon, but I think there's also that by Iron Island I meant this place over here. It is Iron Island, but the one I'm thinking about. So that is Flash Cannon. I think there's one. What is it? Fuego Ironworks or something. I think 221 is worthless to me. Is it Fuego Ironworks, right? Hearthome. I can't even remember where it is. Valley Windworks. No. Yeah, Fuego Ironworks. It is Fuego. Fuego Ironworks, I think, has Flamethrower, maybe? That area should be pretty easy for me. Another female Houndour. Why'd I throw a Pokeball? I forgot to use counter. Great. I have inner focus, so there's no way he can flinch me, so counter will work. But lowering his health is going to take a little while, huh? Yeah. Boy, it sure is boring around here. I at least want to get it to yellow before I start throwing. I think Houndour has a pretty low catch rate, I think. That's a special attack. Come on, one more bite. You little piece of shit. Houndour is a Pokemon that is really hard to get in like every game up until Gen 9 where you can get it early. Like every other game, it's the rarest thing possible, really. I mean, maybe not Platinum. This might be a regular spawn I had no idea about, but I don't think I've ever really used a Houndoom before. Actually, I don't know if that's true. I've used Mega Houndoom, but I remember it not being that great. Alright. It's time to catch this thing. Pokeball, go! 1, 2, 3. Nah. I guess I didn't have to mass counter it. Good, 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 good. Hardy, eh. Flash Flare. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, here it is. This is what I was talking about earlier. It's walled off by sprinklers or something. I don't know. Are they sprinklers? What pylon? I don't know what that is. I don't know if I should learn the raid mechanics yet, or do a raid. I don't know if I have to be post-game for raids to be worth my time. Maybe they actually have it scaled, like the regular games. 27 Houndour. Maybe I should just throw Pokeballs at this piece of crap. Let's do it. Pokeball, go! 1. Pokeball, go! 1, 2, 3. Nah. Wow. Can't believe I caught it. Houndour's Box 2, Lonely Nature. That is a lot better. Early Bird. Oh, ew. Yeah, I could use this. I could definitely use this. It'll be a little risky. I can definitely use this, so, I'll have to think about it. Houndour should have a pretty decent move set. Houndour moves. It sucks all the way up to 20, and that's technically better than Ember, so I would consider that good. Its abilities aren't that great, they're defensive. Fire Fang is not worth it. Fan Attack, I don't really care. Flame Charge might be okay. Flamethrower and Crunch? Nasty Plot. Ah. Okay, so I can't learn Dark Pulse. I can get Dream Eater on it, and I don't think I can put it to sleep in any way possible. Heat Wave, Hyper Voice. Mud Shot? It learns Mud Shot? Reversal. It's half what I... Huh? Thunderfang. Yeah, I'm not really seeing... Like, Punishment would probably be the only egg move I would want. And I think I'd have to Brit it with, like, Weavile or something stupid. Sludge Bomb, Flamethrower, Nasty Plot, and Dark Pulse would be the moveset, probably. Thunderfang, it's its only electric move. There's no water. Solar Beam is the only grass move it has. Sludge Bomb is just such a weird... Sludge Bomb even useful to me? There's no fairy type. I can beat grass. It's only good against grass, isn't it? They should really do something about poison to make it a little better. Flare Blitz is cool, but why would I use that? Crunch. Yeah, Dark Pulse would be a bit... Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Next time, we will be, approaching Lake Valor. Do the lakes. Probably get to this town up here tomorrow, or next episode, Snow Point City. And then the one after... Do I want... Doesn't Minun have a specific move that I can teach to something? I think I actually want to do that. I can't remember. There was an egg move that Minun specifically knows that I could breed on to something else. I can't think of what that move is. I haven't even been on this route yet, actually. Okay. I can't think of what the move is, but I believe only Minun, not even Plusle, can give me what I'm looking for. I don't remember what Pokemon it is. I think it was on my other character. There's something really weird. I don't need a male one, sorry to say, but I guess I could test if Strength will kill it. And it will. There's none up here. I don't know if that's a trainer. Any cut? Great. Are you a trainer? Okay, bye. Well, so much for ending the episode. Gloom. I need Pelipper still. I don't need Gothorita. Actually, I do need Gothorita. Gothorita could probably attack plus without killing it. And if that doesn't work, I could just pluck Doduo. I'm gonna do Doduo first. Nice. Whoa! Mine didn't use that. Copycat! I think it was Copycat for Eevee, I think it was. I think that was it. Careful nature. IVs are... that's okay. I think I wanted to put Copycat on Espeon. But it wasn't like the end of the world that I couldn't do it. Yeah, we're gonna grab that item real quick. Revive. Let's do a repel. I'm gonna need more repels for my gauntlet run soon. And I think there's one more mine in somewhere. I'm pretty sure it was Copycat for Eevee. And this is the only Pokemon that can breed it onto it. Eevee's like really hard to get like a female one of. So if you want to specifically change the gender to it, you'd need like 45k or something, and I guess I could do that. I don't know. Should I use an Eevee? I don't want to really go through all the effort of... Oh, that's a shame. Okay, for a second there I was very confused. This is the Shard House. Should be one more mine in. There it is. This is the last one on the route. Then I guess I'll have to run back, and I'll end the episode there, maybe? Male mining, good. Plusle mining are like really bad Pokemon. They're like Pichu stats, I think. And they don't evolve. Their movesets are terrible. Their abilities are terrible. They're very gimmicky for double battles, which don't work in this game. And it's even with that gimmick, it's still not great. It's only like a special attack boost. Like a +1 special attack or something like that. Who actually cares, you know? Boost. Burjuiced. Okay. Gentle nature and ooh, finally jump kick. Just in time. You've served me well, Pluck, but your days are over. Jump kick has been achieved. endeavor. How about no? Alright, we're heading back. While I have Gloom here, I actually want to... That reminded me, I want to put this in slot 8 to get rid of the match call thing, because I don't think that even works. We'll head right back to where I was. I fought 007 over here. She's looking at a tree, I guess. That's on the other side of the fence. No. Big Root. That could be useful later. I have like 2 Pokemon I would put Big Root on. Ever. I'm probably not going to use it though, but who knows? I might have a use for it. I would have... It was one of the Pokemon I wanted to use a lot earlier, if you could remember which one that is. Alright, finally, next time. Lake Valor, Lake Acuity, Lake... No, I do that lake after the gym, I think, because I get Rock Climb. So, Acuity, Valor, we go to the gym, and I fight 30 billion trainers next episode, so thanks for watching. Check the map again, yep, still there, but I already did it all, so bye!